There is a crazy rumor about you that you don't know. Listen to this carefully. Something has been said about you in a space you are not directly present in, and it has traveled further than you would expect. It did not start loudly, and it was not introduced in a way that would immediately draw attention. It moved quietly, passed from one person to another, slowly building its own version of a story without your awareness. What makes this situation unusual is not just the rumor itself, but how it has been shaped along the way. By the time it reached certain people, it no longer sounds like speculation. It began to sound like something established, something that others could repeat without questioning where it came from. That is how these things grow. The source of it the source of it may not even have intended for it to spread this far. Sometimes things are said in passing without considering how they might be interpreted or carried forward. Other times there is a level of intention behind it, even if it is not openly expressed. Either way, it has created a narrative that did not fully reflect the truth. You might start to notice subtle shifts in how some people interact with you, a slight change in tone, a pause where there was once ease, or reactions that did not que- that did not um, that did not quite match the situation. These moments may seem small, but they are often indicators that something is being discussed outside of your direct view. At the same time, not everyone who hears this rumor is accepting it without question. There are people who are observing more closely, comparing what they have heard they with what they know about you. That contrast is creating doubt in the story itself, even if it continues to circulate. Situations like this can create a sense of uncertainty, especially when you are not fully aware of what is being said. It may feel like something is off without a clear explanation. That feeling, that feeling is not random. It is often connected to shifts in energy that you are picking up on, even without direct information. What matters most is how you remain positioned in the middle of this. A rumor does not define you, and it does not change what is real. It may move through space, but it does not carry the same weight as truth when it is tested over time. They may come a mo- there may come a moment where this reaches you more directly, or where the situation becomes clearer. When that happens, you will be in a position to understand fully without needing to react immediately. Not everything requires a response, especially when it is built on something unstable. What is being said may be circulating now, but it will not hold the same strength as time passes. What is real about you remains consistent, and that consistency is what ultimately stands when everything else begins to fall away. This is Prophetic Diary with Alice. Thank you for watching up to this end. See you in my next video. kindly subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that anytime that I drop a video, you will be the first person to see that. For my returning subscribers, I say a very big thank you to you. God bless you. I'm praying for you. See you in our next episode.